Artlist.io.
All right, what's up, good people? This your boy Bernard Dyson from Lifestyle Motivational Podcast, right? Or Lifestyle Motivational LLC, however you want to look at it. Hey, as always, if you have liked and subscribed to my channel, thank you, right? If you woke up on the wrong side of the bed or you went to bed on the wrong side, hey, you find a reason to smile because you are blessed and highly favored. Get rid of the negativity, embrace the positivity in your life. As always, today's topic is going to be about running to the finish line, right? And when I say running to the finish line, running toward your dreams, visions, and your goals, whatever those may be for you, right? Sometimes we don't even know what those are. We don't know what direction we need to go in. But as long as you're doing something with your life, and I'm going to say that again. As long as you're doing something with your life, you need to run toward it with everything that you got, right? A lot of people always talk about plan B, plan C, all that kind of stuff. Sometimes a lot of people don't even have plan A. But as long as you're doing something with your life, give yourself a hand clap. If you're sitting there, you're being lazy, you're procrastinating, you just want to sit up, drink, smoke all day long, whatever it is, and you're still not doing anything with your life, but you're still sitting there complaining, it's time to make a change. Or even if you are doing something, let's flip it. If you are doing something with your life, right, but you're not where you want to be, and you're complaining each and every single day about that, you have to change your mindset, because you never will get out of the situation that you're in if you're constantly dwelling on what's going on that's negative. You're never making moves to make a change, right? You're never doing the research. You're counseling yourself out in all the words and negativity that you say. You're spending more time complaining than you are trying to figure out a strategy to get to the next move, right? And then you're not giving max effort if you're always complaining, because you're never taking the opportunity to see what can come out of where you're at right now, right? So what I'm going to do is, I want everybody, whoever is watching this, I want you to find a mirror, right? Find a mirror. And I want you to look into that mirror and look at yourself, right? So right now we're going to focus on you. And this is what a lot of people don't do. Before they ever make moves in their life, they don't focus on themselves. So today, look into a mirror whenever you get an opportunity. Can you actually look at yourself directly in that mirror and say, I am a positive person. I am where I want to be. Can you actually look yourself directly in the eyes, in that mirror, to acknowledge who you are? I'm going to tell you a story. A lot of times, myself, I could not look myself directly in the mirror, even when brushing my teeth, washing my face. A lot of us don't even realize this, but I'm coming to be honest with you all. Sometimes you cannot directly look yourself in the eyes because you neglect yourself so much. You know that you're not where you want to be in life, but you're afraid to face the fact that you're not where you want to be in life because you're so fearful of, if I embrace who I am right now, it's going to be so much pressure that's going to come for me trying to do something greater to be more successful. So that goes back to the pressures of life. And we can say this all day, every day. There's a lot of pressure when you're doing nothing and you complaining, right? Or some folks feel like it's pressure because everybody is pushing them, telling them you need to do this. You got all these different voices in your head, but you don't know which direction to go, but you haven't even made the choice to say, I'm going to run in one of those directions. Regardless, if I hit a brick wall or not. And even if I hit a brick wall, I'm going to figure out a way to go around it. I'm going to go through that brick wall to continue on with the successful plan that I have for my life. Right? So sometimes when you hit a brick wall, that doesn't mean that you give up. That's just a lot of times I say as that devil trying to step in to block you from the success. Because a lot of times behind that brick wall is success or a blessing behind there. Sometimes that obstacle comes right there in front of you that you think is a giant. You think that wall is heavy, right? But the only thing you got to do sometimes is press on it, and it's going to fall down because you have the strength of God right there with you to where anything and everything in life is possible if you believe it. You already have the superhero powers with you. So you need to start being your own hero. But going back to that mirror, look at yourself directly in the eyes. Don't be looking around, all this kind of stuff. Look at you and talk to you and say, am I the person that I need to be? Am I making an impact on my life, on my family life? Am I doing all the things in my life today to be a positive impact to myself? Am I taking care of my self-health? Right? Am I motivating and elevating the people that surround me? And if you're not, you need to readjust yourself, right? Change your mindset. Stop thinking so much about the past. Start focusing on your right now. And start making changes and adjustments. Ask yourself, are you fearful of what is to come? Because you done been turned down or told no so many times. Or you done seen other people fail to where it done stop you from wanting to seek your own success and glory. So I encourage you to say, forget all that. I am a winner. I am going to be positively motivated. I am going to start embracing myself enough to push myself through all challenges, obstacles, adversity, and never give up. I am going to change my mindset and start running to the finish line. I am going to get back in school. And even if them classes get hard, I am going to finish them. I am going to stay on my job. Even if that's not the job that you want, I'm going to stay there and do everything that I need to do until that next one comes. I am going to start that business, and I'm going to run and give it everything that I got. And when I say running, that's your max effort. Max effort in every single thing that you do. So start looking at you. And when you start looking at you, start applying the 4 C's to your life. Consistency, commitment, courage, and confidence, right? So when you do something consistently, each and every single day, you're going to build a habit of positivity and motivation for yourself, right? To where you consistently start doing it even when you ain't even really trying to do it, or even when you tired. You're going to keep doing it. And then you're going to commit yourself to it. So when you commit, you start holding yourself accountable. We ain't worrying about nobody else right now. Focus on you. You start holding yourself accountable for all your actions. If you doing stuff that's constantly putting you 10 steps back each and every single time, if you hanging around people that's constantly putting you down instead of elevating you, right? You need to make an adjustment. You need to be consistent in all those efforts to commit yourself to something greater than your right now. And I talked about pressure earlier, right? So pressure busts pipes. Even when you get successful, you feel like you almost there. You're going to have so much pressure on you, but it's going to be a good pressure. It's going to be different than when you was down there at the bottom, at the slumps. It's going to be a pressure to where, dang, I done started this. I done started that. This is about to happen. Woo, it's a little overwhelming. But this is what I wanted. This is what I prayed and asked God for. Right? All the people that I wanted in my circle, these are the people God done planted, the right ones around me. So why would I give up now? And those are the mental thoughts that's going to go through your head once you get to a certain level. But now you don't come too far to turn around. You done ran 10 miles already. So why is you going to backtrack and then have to run those same miles over and over again? It's time to change our mentality to where we consistently commit ourselves to a greater purpose of being successful in life, right? And then you build your confidence up. So when you push and do certain things in life that's beneficial to you and your success, you build your confidence, right? You get rid of the negativity when people talked about you, when people tried to bully you, right? And bullying can be anything on the internet. It can be someone else on a job where they think they're not bullying, but they actually bullying you. It can be kids in school. Kids in school bullying you or laughing at you because you're the smart one, right? Or you felt like you was the dumb one at the moment, but you made a change in your life to where you start looking at life differently. You're not the one that want to go out and party all the time, right? So I encourage the youth to sometimes stop wanting to be so far into the crowds and focus on yourself to where you see where you want to go. Because I guarantee you, just because you're in high school and everybody want to look cool and all this kind of stuff, once you look 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, you're going to see the people that really wanted success, right? You're going to see the people that, hey, made them adjustments. And now they successful business owners, they career adventurers, all these different things in life. They making moves versus the ones that still sitting back doing nothing with their life, right? And even the ones that talked about you, hey, they're going to be looking at you now like, how did he do that? How did she do that? Right? How do they look now? Well, they didn't even take care of themselves then. Right? But look at them now. And look at me. But I encourage you all to, once you build your confidence up, your courage, you should have the courage to do anything and everything in life that comes your way. No matter what it is, if you have to change a job, still go into there with that same courage and that max effort, right? At the end of the day, I always talk about God, yes, because God is the one. He's the one that gives us grace and favor in everything that we do, right? But when you ask God for something and you go down on your knees and you pray for it, right? He's going to give it to you. Whether he give it to you then or he give it to you later, when it's your season, you got to run after it, right? Stop waiting on someone else to push you and start pushing yourself and running toward your dreams, visions, and your goals. You have a choice. You have a choice to be successful in life. It's your turn to build your courage up. Run toward your dreams, visions, and goals and make life what you want it to be. Create the lifestyle that you want, right? It sucks to have a lifestyle that's not worth nothing. because you can build two different types of lifestyle. You can build a lifestyle that's not impactful financially, physically, emotionally to you or your family, or you can go out there and get it and run toward your dreams, visions, and goals and create a lifestyle that's going to be impactful for you, your family, and your loved ones. But while you're doing that, make sure you remain humble, but still be confident. Implement the 4 C's: consistency, commitment, courage, and confidence into your life and everything that you do. Give max effort in every single thing that you do in your life. Create a positive mindset and believe that you can and will accomplish whatever you put your mind to. You just gotta execute. So this your boy Bernard Dyson signing off from Lifestyle Motivation. Run toward your dreams, visions, and goals.